moving quickly into A, but a bomb's been dropped, which would suggest it not so fast. Maybe waiting out the initial grenades. Undoubtedly, there will be Molotovs. Kenny not sure where to look. Device trying to get cheeky, but he will be denied.
Okay, spotting a couple. Having to fall back. Shox is called for the rotation. Nice snap from Shox. Is traded though by the very close Glaive. kennyS, so he's been very strong so far. Hasn't really missed at all. Very nice stuff.
A spectacle, but it's going to be Apex hot on their heels to find two. Finally dealt with by flusha. Back into a 2-on-3. Another player in their backline here. They just can't quite get rid of them. And Kenny, there to trade things back. It is a 1-on-2. The one that's been called into question a little bit on the side of G2. Going to find himself with the AWP in hand, locked in this 1v2. And going to be baiting out the defuse. Does mean that Crimson and Dennis both going for the peak. Bomb's going to be planted in a bit of an obscure location, but they do know where it is. He's just going to stick it, going to be tagged down fairly low, but waiting, going to rush through the smoke. Crims goes down. Kenny 1v1, not much time left, and he's sticking it. In comes Dennis, and he's going to fall as well, trying to spread butter on him apparently. Defuse going to come in with just enough time left. Kenny clutches it out, and that's a 3K for him.
We have seen it a couple of times. kennyS not far off, and Apex will deliver. We've seen this crossfire, this firing squad set up a few times. A 1-for-1 though puts a lot of pressure on Kenny, and he is going to deliver. Bondic moves into position, taken out instantly, ahead of the rest of his team. They weren't pushing in the two-pronged attack. That was all a tunnel vision approach. The red mist descended, and it put him out of his own misery. kennyS to extinguish the Molotov and come back to the site. And Hellraisers haven't quite pulled the trigger on this A hit just yet. There is so much time left. And kennyS with a flick onto Dead Fox, dropping the bomb out, and will be throwing his utility on top of it. Still though, Sticko and Zero are in amongst the thick of it. kennyS, who's already gone for two, will get a third. What a shot onto Zero. Sticko now has to come round the back of balcony. I hope he can pick off kennyS, and it is not going to happen.
What in the next round? And again, we saw a period of time where Kenny would often be AWP no armor in the first buy round, and that might be the case again if G2 wants to lose this. So we'll see how it works out. There's a flash from his teammates. What's the first one? That's using a lot of bullets though. Only 11 left. There's a nice headshot onto Necro. Oh, he's got another one as well. Is it Shox or is it Kenny? What's going on?
Oh my god, this K just sitting in pit, but it should be more than enough to deal with this. And you can see all the time in the world against the UMP there for kennyS with...
It will get Kenny the ace, because there's no way Pronax is going to be looking at this angle, so he should have to jump, and there it is, 5K for Kenny. That is a monstrous start from